Hello and welcome to episode 12 of my 52 project. This week I have a photo of a horse that I took last Monday when I went to the stable with my son and his riding school. When my son gets the pony ready for the lesson, I used to go around and take photos of the stable on the horses or him making the horse ready or something as I wait. And last week I took a photo of this horse in his or hers. I don't really know if this is a he or her, but when he or her stood in his box, and as you see, the window points at the, I guess it's kind of southwest or something. You can see the sun going down in the shadows and the warm light. It was like golden hour, and the window is quite dirty, I think. but I managed to get some nice shadows and highlights here on the wall in front of the horse, and also catches the horse's hair, or how you say it on horses on English. But I can see the hair, or you can see the hair glows in the backlit light, and I really think that's a nice effect to this photo. And I made the horse like a silhouette on purpose, and the white line on his or her face or nose really, I wouldn't say frame, but it really make a shape of the horse's head, combined with the ears and the little hair on the top of his head. I took this through a little hole in the door. Above it was the fence, but I think this angle made it more fair for the horse. It's not the bird perspective that I would get if I took through the fence, and it also frames the horse with some kind of negative space or black area around the frame. It makes the feel that I, as a viewer, sits in a box and viewing the horse in his or hers box, like the horse is the creature that's free here, that we as a viewer or me as a photographer is the locked in person. But as you see, the fence is all around the box, so obviously the viewer isn't the locked one, but the negative black space around this hole almost makes it like I'm sitting in a box or something and watching out. And I think that makes a nice effect to this photo, as we as humans like to lock in our pets or our animals in cages or boxes or whatever. So yeah, I think this is nice. This is a nice photo in that way. And what's new since last week is that I bought a printer for my company, an A3 Plus printer. Not a huge one, but still it's a printer that can print A5, A4, A3 Plus, and obviously original A3 as well. And I've been starting today, as I record this, the Monday before this released. I started to print this project on Canson's photography rag, or how you say, I think it's something like that. 310 grams and a white frame of 2 centimeters, and I recomposed all of them, or recropped all of them, so they can fit, and every photo has the same crop, so all photos will have a 2 centimeters frame around the photo, except the 1x1 photos. I have just taken one, I think, so far with my Mamiya 330. If I will take more 1x1 digital or analog, I think I will keep them as 1x1 because that's a so niche crop that it wouldn't work with a 3x4. But the one I made in X-Pan, I actually cropped a bit different so it fitted the 3x4 frame. So that's I keep them in a box in a folder right now, but maybe I'll do something with them at the end of this project in some way. But I think it's really nice to print them and see them a bit bigger on paper, on fine art paper, so I can sit down and looking through all this project in the end of this year or in the middle of the summer any day. I think that's the way you should see these kind of photos, actually. Yeah, that's something new since last week, and maybe there will be some news for next week as well. Thanks for listening, and as usual, please comment or subscribe or give a thumbs up. That would be a lot appreciated. And my photo book and glass link, everything is down in the description to this video. Thanks and bye.